Good morning, man. It is the conservative caveman coming at you semi live from the backyard. Anyway, so I am here to talk to you today about some things that are currently going on in our lovely country. And yeah, we're going to talk about some Rona, the vid, you know, COVID 19, and the new DV, the Delta variant. Got everybody up in arms going buck wild crazy. So, we used to be a country that was rooted in facts and data and so on. We used to be able to trust the science, but let's face it, people at the top of the food chain aren't very trust fucking worthy lately. Let's be real. Now, there is some very real things going on. Yes, there is a Delta variant. Yes, it is more transmissible than the original wild type, the original COVID 19. Um, it is not more of a killer. It is not taking mother lovers out, quicker than ever. It's not some super tramped up, crazy killing machine. It is another version of the wildfire. So, or the original wild type, I should say. Um, and here we are going crazy. Like, the thing is that there's a whole debate on the vaccinations, and look, I am not an anti-vaxxer and I'm not a vaxxer. What I'm saying is that you talk to your doctor, you make the right decision for you, morally, ethically, spiritually, whatever. You make the right decision for you because this is America, and that is the freedom that we have. The freedom that we have is what we want to talk about today to some degree because that's what they're coming for here. That's the all these other things, all the corona and everything else is literally a yes. It wasn't. I don't believe it was created to take over or anything or do anything crazy. I think it is what it is. But that's not saying that governments will not use that, including our own, to do whatever they can to strip civil liberties and to destroy lives. They want government to be big daddy government, and you have to come to them to be for them to be your savior. Um, and that is the big worry because the rest of it's smoke and mirrors. Let you can look up these facts yourself. I suggest that you do it. I suggest that you Google some things, man. If you're not one of those people that you just want to watch CNN and MSNBC or even just all right leaning or just all left leaning, whatever you want to watch, do some of your own damn research, man. Come up with some answers for yourself. Educate yourself, not just on this, but on everything, man. Because yeah, you got a lot of people telling you a lot of things that have truth, but not are fully true. Including probably me. Who knows? I like to try to think I'm honest and that I'm going to give you what I can the right way. But the fact of the matter is that they keep citing cases. Now, yes, cases are on the rise. That is indisputable. That is a fact. However, we're not looking. They're not talking about the mortalities. They're not talking about the full hospitals. They're not talking about all these things. Why? Because they're not there. Yes, people still die from it. However, they're dying at a rate less than daily rate less than people with pneumonia and or people with diabetes or Alzheimer's. I mean, we're talking some pretty low mortality rates. Thing is, man, is everybody's scared to die, but we're all going to. Yeah, we don't want it to come any faster, but do you really think that there's me personally, I believe there's a day my clock is punched, and I'm gonna live every day till that day. I'm not going to inadvertently shelter myself and cease to live because everybody says I'm going to die. That is a retarded way to live life. I don't care who you are. So I mean, think about this shit, man. People are so scared to die, so scared of their own mortality that they're gonna let government shut them up in their own house, wearing a freaking diaper on their face, infinitely, because they don't want to die. Only, ironically, to end up dying any damn way. Are you kidding me? Come on, let's be real. Anyhow, so again, back to the Delta variant. Yes, it is. It is more transmissible. Yes. Are people dying? Yes. Are they dying at the numbers they were before? Hell no. Not even close. And here's the big thing. They don't even talk about, they just talk about getting the vaccine, getting the vaccine, getting the vaccine. They don't even talk to you about the fact that there are great treatments. We have treatments now. When people get it, they're able to be treated. Why? Because we went through this whole thing and they learned, amazingly enough, they learned, hey, we can treat this thing. And pretty effectively, too. Imagine that. So, we've got better treatments. We do have a vaccine. People are getting vaccinated, and that is great. I think they should. If this is something that you want to do, I suggest you get out there and you do it. And they're saying it's the pandemic and want the unvaccinated. Well, the unvaccinated are unvaccinated for a reason. That is their choice. And in America, we still have a choice. We have the freedom to choose. Lockdowns, mask mandates aren't going to change what's going to happen. It is going to come through. It is coming through. People are going to get sick. People are going to deal with it. We are going to eventually get better. This thing is not going away. It's not going to disappear, man. It's going to be like the cold. It's going to be like the flu. We're going to have to fucking deal with it. So put on your big girl panties and buckle up, man. It's just all there is to it. We're getting crazy and letting the government dictate to us what we're going to do as Americans. This is a government for the people, by the people. Big Daddy government ain't got no right sticking its freaking nose in what you do in your day-to-day life, coming door to door telling you got to get a vaccine, all this other crap, man. If we decide to be unvaxxed, that is the chance and the choice that we make and take, period. End of discussion. And if it's a bad choice for any one individual, we'll deal with those consequences, and that's okay too. Because again, this is America. Look, y'all growing up that are around my age, or any age for that matter, we all made a shit ton of bad choices, and we're still here to talk about it. So, this may be one, it may be not for you. I don't know. And that's not what I'm getting into. What I'm getting into is that this is a free country, and we want to keep it free. And that means standing up, having a backbone, and saying no. No, I am not going to lock down. I am not. And I'm not talking about violence. I'm not talking about going to the streets. I'm not talking about getting fucking crazy. That's not the way either. But we do got to say no. We do got to stand up. We do got to have a backbone. We cannot continue to let them erode at our freedoms over everything that scares everybody. And they hype up the fear, man, because fear sells. Fear is going to keep you in your house. Fear is going to keep a diaper on your face, virtue signaling to the world how scared you are. Don't do it. Come on, make the choice, man. This is a country that was built by people, man, and didn't know where they were going or what they were facing, and they came here and they did it anyway, man. I mean, they had some grit, some tenacity, man. They had some balls, What happened? Come on, man. Come on, ladies. Where are your balls? Get out there, man. Make a statement. Say no more. We're done. We're done locking down because this is the way it's going. And I don't know, man. Let's call this a public service announcement. Love y'all, man. Stay safe. Do the right things for you. Most of all, be free and never apologize. Have a good day. Bye.